Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. I'm here with, tell me who I'm with.
Brendan Finn.
Brendan Finn. Now, Brendan's an interesting person here at the Arizona Concours, at the Arizona Biltmore in Phoenix. You got to come out sometime and see this show. And I'm going to grab the camera for just a moment. So, Brendan, tell me, what kind of car are you showing us today?
This is a 1966 narrow hip 427 Cobra.
A narrow hip Cobra. Now, tell me, let's look at the car for a second. Tell me what the narrow hip means.
The narrow hip is the rear wheel well here.
Okay.
Usually in 427s, they're wide hips.
They're wide hips, and let me even.
They only made 33.
There's a wide hip next to it, and the narrow hip. And you said they only made how many?
They only made 33 narrow hip Cobras, of which there's about 11 remaining today that have never been molested, meaning changed.
Yeah.
What people used to do is they didn't like the narrow hip. They would punch it out so they could get more tire underneath it.
So a simple question is, how do you end up with a narrow hip Cobra when there's only 11 of them?
Well, a friend had 4. I ended up with 2 of his 4, and now I have 1 of the 4.
So you told me you have what?
I have 3 Cobras.
You have 3 Cobras, but
it's a disease.
It's a disease. That's what
it's a disease.
Come on with me. Come on with me. Grab a seat right here alongside me. So tell me, what are the features that you like of the narrow hip versus?
Well, there's no bling. There's no side view mirror.
Oh yeah.
There's no side pipes. There's no hood scoop. It's a very simple, subtle elegance as far as the balance of the car goes.
So you like the simplicity of it, so to speak.
Yes, it's very simple.
Come on, let's go around this way. Guys, I'm going to get a shot of the side of the car if you don't mind.
The seats, those are the original seats from 1966.
Well, let's go back just go back far. Actually, I'm going to go right over here. I apologize. Thanks.
The seats are 1966 original black leather seats. The car was restored. They're Halobrand magnesium wheels.
That's the way they came, white.
No, this is custom
wheel for you. Got it?
Now that's polished magnesium. It takes hours to polish those.
Wow.
It's a very throaty car as far as motor goes.
Let's open the hood. Speaking of that.
It's 2 4-barrels. It's a Dave Drawley motor. Dave Drawley raced Cobras in the 60s, and he still builds motors today, and he builds an awesome motor.
That's great.
And the CSX number is CSX 3131.
Where do they usually have that on
the CSX number on the tag is
let me
here.
go over that way.
Try to do as much as I can.
CSX number's on the tag here, and then it's stamped on the front tower.
That's just wonderful. Let's
It's stamped on the front tower.
Is that your stamping here?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that. We're learning as I'm going. You know, I don't have a stack of Cobras myself, by the way, so thanks for sharing so far. Come on.
No problem.
Let's start it up for just a moment. Brendan, I like how you said it's kind of the subtle Cobra. I'm wondering if it's going to sound subtle when we start it.
The awards ceremony
it'll be a little
begins.
subtle.
This is the perfect time to go to the Concours Cafe.
Actually, I want to
on
put my
right.
hood down.
Or down
Okay.
in front of me, the Make-A-Wish.
Do you want me to hold it?
Where you can
Will
make
that
a
make you more
donation.
comfortable? Okay.
It's a good time to just look at the cars and think about how lucky we are to be here today in this
Yep.
fabulous environment with these fabulous vehicles.
There we go. know, besides rattling all the china off your wife's dining room, yeah, it'll sneak up on you. Come on up, Brendan. Stand right next to your beautiful car.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks so much, first of all, for having some fun with us at the Arizona Concours and being on My Car Story.
No problem. Thank you for the opportunity.
My pleasure.
Have a great day.